everyone's excited about Grand Theft Auto 6. There's a big old thing coming out on Netflix soon in the next couple of weeks. People are excited to get our first peek over of Grand Theft Auto 6. We got these leaks, and even the U.S. Army is offering soldiers a 4-day pass to play Grand Theft Auto 6 as an incentive to re-enlist for an additional 2 to 6 years. So this is a thing.
Heck?
Yeah. So here it is. Some U.S. soldiers, members who are itching to play a video game they've anticipated for over a decade, can trade a commitment for several more years of their life in uniform for a few days off to play GTA 6 as an incentive to reenlist. A U.S. Army unit in Georgia is offering active duty soldiers a 4-day pass to play the popular video game, which released this fall.
My expectations for normies were low, but this is even beyond my wildest low expectations.
Oh, this is so funny. Over the years, the Army has used various enlistment bonuses, college tuition, choice duty station assignments, or access to special training programs where soldiers learn to jump from airplanes or rappel down helicopters to encourage soldiers to enlist or re-enlist. The recruitment, or apparently played Grand Theft Auto. The recruitment incentive isn't service-wide. It was proposed exclusively for one battalion. However, it is possible the program could be expanded. 20
How big
soldiers.
are battalions? Because that changes the perspective, right? Originally, it was like, oh, only 20 people in the entire army. But 20 people in one battalion, that could be a lot in one battalion. I don't know how big they are.
I love the idea of like a national emergency happening, and they are set off during their 4-day Grand Theft Auto binge. Like they're unable to help.
We can't give AIDS medication paid by U.S. taxpayers to the Congo today. We got to play GTA 6.
A quick Google search for you, Kirsha. A battalion is usually between 300 and 1,000 soldiers.
Okay, so it's still a fairly small number.
But what if they're all like the important ones? What if like the doctors and the nurses and all
I can't save this man's life. I'm too busy crushing it in GTA 6. Come back later.
I gotta murder this hooker first and then take her money. You know.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. For those of you, listen, if anybody is in that battalion in Georgia, please reach out to us. We would love to have you on the show to see if you're going to spend an extra 4 to 6 years of your life in the Army to play 4 days of Grand Theft Auto. Phoenix, is there anything on Earth that if somebody's like, you can do this for 4 days, but you have to commit to the Army for 4 to 6 more years? Period. Is there anything on Earth that you would do?
No, it's stupid. I mean, granted, obviously, if I got to see the world premiere of Fast Forever, I mean, of course, I'm signing up. That makes sense. All this other shit is malarkey.
Malarkey.
Sure is.
I was like, wouldn't you be able to have those 4 days off if you weren't in the Army too? Like, I guess I'm just missing the whole point of this.
Yeah, I mean, hypothetically, if you were not in the Army, you could play it as much as you want.
Also that.
I hope it's downgraded to a Happy Meal, and that's what gets people to sign up. It's just
oh my God, there's a Hello Kitty Godzilla toys and Happy Meals right now.
All right. Army, you listening? Maybe we can get Kirsha to join. God.
I love the idea of like a Grand Theft Auto Hello Kitty game. See that'd be fun. That'd be fun.
True.
Running around Japan, just screwing all sorts of cats and stuff. I don't know. Hello Kitty's a cat, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay. Well, speaking of Grand Theft Auto, so we've been talking about this leak. Yesterday, the big news broke. There was a leak for Grand Theft Auto 6, and this guy is showing off all sorts of gameplay for the first time. You okay, Kirsha? You all right? You okay?
Stretching my back. I was trying so hard to not make noises, and I still distracted you. I was like, don't moan this time, don't moan this time. I'm sorry. I was trying not to derail.
Legitimately, probably one of my favorite things about our show is catching you in any sort of precarious position, which is great. Okay, so Kirsha, there's been a leak of Grand Theft Auto 6, and apparently it's a pretty big leak. Now, there's all sorts of gameplay and all sorts of footage being leaked online, and it's pretty much been confirmed because Take-Two, the people behind the game, have actually been removing the footage from copyright. So they're trying to hide all this footage all over the place. And this GTA 6 leak apparently is very serious. It's more serious than previously reported. The leaker seems to have a build of the game. So not just footage, but actually a build of Grand Theft Auto, as more gameplay has surfaced showing Vice City from a plane alongside several radio stations not yet officially revealed in the game. In the latest video, the shooter, the leaker, shoots the letters leak on a wall, showing that they actually have a build of the game and they are actually playing it in real time to create this footage.
It's spelled leak like the food, not leak like the water from a pipe.
Well, the leaker may not be that smart, Kirsha. We don't know.
I think it's the name of their group, isn't it?
Yes, leak, L-E-E-K. Yes, correct. They've also leaked story cutscenes, so you got to obviously be careful if you don't want to get anything spoiled. And there's been a lot of rumors about how this has happened, and other people. Well, we're going to get to that here in just a second. But this courtesy of GTA 6, this fan account says, imagine seeing the game you've spent 13 years building, just getting it leaked 3 months before the launch. I feel so bad for Rockstar and the GTA community. Now, this person is getting wrecked here. He must be really unemployed to feel bad for Rockstar. But we kind of talked about this yesterday briefly, but I wanted to ask you, Kirsha, should you feel bad for the billion-dollar company here, or the people who worked on it, that their game is getting leaked?
I think if we were in a normal functioning society with regular video game companies who made actual products that people wanted and didn't inject fucking propaganda Marxist nonsense into them, yeah, I would feel bad for all of the work that they did on something. But considering the absolute state of Rockstar, yeah, I don't give a fuck, actually.
I don't give a fuck. Well, what's interesting here is apparently the leak is coming from, this is just a big rumor right now, the leak is coming from Rockstar India. It's an employee. They said,
please do not
Rockstar...
redeem, sir.
Oh, they're trying to redeem with all that crypto. They are redeeming in a major way. It says, Rockstar India employee was hacked and a full copy of the pre-released build was taken by hackers. So it's all unconfirmed, but there's all, obviously speculation here. But yeah, there's a lot going on. And you can see, this is a video. Media has been disabled from copyright owner. It says, for me, this video that the leak dropped today was the most insane, even though it's visibly from an older build. Now it actually makes me want to play GTA. This was the video of the guy shooting the wall. I actually watched that earlier, and it was pretty nuts. Now, with that said, you got a game that's going to sell billions of dollars, probably in the first week. And when we discussed this yesterday, Kirsha, Phoenix said he doesn't feel like this leak is going to do a whole lot of damage in the long term.
I don't think it will either.
Right. But Phoenix, give Kirsha your thoughts on what you think would actually make a little bit of damage to this.
And Kirsha, I can't imagine you disagree with this, but like if you wanted to try and take a little dent from GTA 6, it would have been if they had leaked, if there was footage of content that was, quote unquote, woke agenda, cultural stuff.
Yep.
So if we saw, let's say, a pride parade, and you can't interact with that parade the way you'd be able to interact with any other kind of parade, let's say in the GTA 6 or other things like that. Cultural issues getting out there in the same way that The Last of Us Part 2, when that leaked, there was definitely, I imagine, some heavy damage there. And I think that's the only thing that could make a dent in this impenetrable wall that is Rockstar.
Yeah, it's gonna sell a lot. It is going to probably, I don't know about smashing some records, but it's gonna sell very fucking well. This has been like the normie slop preparation for years now, and there's no way it's not gonna have like a smash out debut.
So this CyberLeak person, the person behind it, they just literally just now had their X account suspended after they put the entire ending of the game on their account.
Wow.
Yeah, that's interesting stuff. Interesting stuff to say the least. Now, you want to talk about it hurting the sales of the game Phoenix. You don't think it will. But
No.
apparently what it has done, it has hurt Take-Two's stock price.
I don't know why.
Take-Two has lost $2.8 billion in market value following the latest GTA 6 leak.
You see, this doesn't make sense to me. Like, who's out there being like, oh no, there are leaks. Clearly they're going to lose. Like, who out there is like pissing themselves about this?
It's the market, I would say. You know, the market does what the market do. Market's extremely reactionary here. Now, what's funny is that happened, and I'm actually looking at this in real time. You can see right here, this was the leak, drop, and it has since recovered, actually higher now. So, Phoenix, to your point, the leak is actually helping it.
Yes, that's what I would imagine it would do.
Yeah, same.
Like no part of this to me makes any sense. I don't. And Craig, I think you had even mentioned this the other day too. Even let's say the story is spoiled, blah, blah, blah. I would argue a large portion of a Grand Theft Auto fan is going to want the online component, which would have nothing to do with this story element in the same way that a Call of Duty, I would argue most players are playing it for the multiplayer, not for the engaging story. So I just don't see how this is going to hurt them. If anything, I would imagine it's going to peak. And then when that Netflix thing comes out, woof, that's going to rocket once they show that trailer or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, I'm not giving anybody stock advice, but it may be worth throwing a few ham bones there, at all. So, but this is interesting, because especially with the CyberLeak account now being banned on X, there's another element to this, Kirsha, which we have not discussed, which you may not be familiar with, which is that this leaker behind it, they're holding it for ransom, and the ransom being, they said they're going to continue to leak things until Rockstar says they're going to release the game on a physical disc and not just make it digital. So they're trying to protect gamers' rights.
Interesting.
Here. Yes.
But wasn't they also trying to sell a coin? Though?
Yes, they were also trying to profit off it. And I did the math on that. There's apparently $13 million of that coin traded yesterday.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And I asked Grok to calculate the value of what they actually made off that trade. And apparently since the leak yesterday, they had made about $25,000 from the leak and the selling of the coin and all that stuff. So yeah. Now there's some other elements to this, which I don't know how I feel about this, but apparently Aiden Ross says he has paid CyberLeak $350,000 for a copy of GTA 6. He says he actually confirmed he owns it and is planning to reveal his rating to his viewers live on Kick. So
What the heck?
maybe this is just Aiden Ross talking shit and getting a lot of publicity. But
When you get into like a world of trouble because he owns something illegally before it's even released, like
right.
I feel like the cops can be like, knock, knock.
Right, as pointed out right here. So he committed a federal crime and openly admitted to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there we are. A little more GTA 6 drama for you. Pretty spectacular stuff. I don't know. Kirsha, do you plan on playing GTA when it comes out?
Oh man, I always struggle with this because I don't want to give these companies any kind of money. But there's always something to be said for if a streamer buys it, then that's probably saving, a couple hundred people from buying it and trying it on their own in their chat. Maybe that's true, but I always still feel like it's a little bit, I just don't like doing that. So it's maybe if my audience really wants me to buy it, I'll do it. But I, at this point, don't really plan on it.
I am really on the fence about it. I feel like we can make some really good content out of it.
Yeah, Blabs playing it would be, of course, a very funny. If she was willing, of course, that'd be a very funny.
The thing is, I was really interested in it, but all this noise about it has kind of just turned me off about it. Like, it's just constantly in the news, or like people are arguing, is it woke, is it not woke, blah, 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 blah. Like the constant like noise all around it kind of like puts me off on the actual game, which is crazy because I actually was interested in trying it. The one I'm actually more interested in trying though is the anime version of the GTA. I forget what that game's called. I think it starts with an N or something. But that
that's already out.
It's out already?
Yeah, I think so. It's been out for a while, I think. Yeah.
No, it was never released.
Maybe I'm totally wrong.
That's the one I'm more interested in.